morning. Unfortunately, Victoria, Evelyn and Lucas cannot be with us this morning as Victoria is unwell, and we just hope she has a very speedy recovery and can come back next Sunday to do the children's talk. Today is Affirming Sunday in the United Church of Canada, and there's a rainbow banner that represents that. So we're going to make it, and if you can grab a piece of paper from anywhere in the room or upstairs or wherever you can get one, and some markers that will do stripes on this banner as I talk about each color. The first color we're going to talk about is red. Well, you may remember that a month ago we had Valentine's Day. Is the color for Valentine's Day red? I think so. And certainly you want to take a red crayon and put a stripe on your banner. Valentine's Day tells us about love and commitment, and I think we send cards and chocolates and goodies to each other to remember it. Orange is the next color on our banner, and orange represents Shrove Tuesday, pancakes that you'll see on your screen, and that is from the maple syrup that pours all over it and makes it gooey and good. The next time that we're going to talk about is spring. Soon the yellow of daffodils with their heads bobbing in the warm sun will absolutely replace the brown, sludgy earth that we have at the moment as the snow melts away. Spring is my favorite time of year, and daffodils certainly reflect that. I hope you like daffodils because they're really bright and cheery. The next color we're going to celebrate is green. When you think about green, you think about grass. You think about streams and water running across the green landscape of somewhere like Ireland. Well, this week, March the 17th, is St. Patrick's Day. Bet you do some dressing up at St. Patrick's Day. Maybe you wear funny green hats to school. Or you even put color green on your face. People do all sorts of funny things on St. Patrick's Day. But actually, St. Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland. And he lived about 1700 years ago. But he did live. He was a real person. He grew up in a fairly wealthy family. And when he was 16, Irish raiders came and kidnapped him and took him over to Ireland. Now, Ireland's across the sea. And he hated it there and he wanted to get back, but he didn't know how to get there. And they made him work almost like a slave as a shepherd, and that was for 6 whole years. Finally, he escaped and he got back to England. When he was settled back there, yes, he was happy again, but he had a dream. Like the people in the Bible, he had a dream that an angel was telling him that he should go back to Ireland to teach them about Christianity. So he started to become a priest, and he did. He went back to Ireland, and he devoted his life to crisscrossing across the country, telling them and teaching them about Jesus and about Christianity. And you know, when he died in 461, there were many churches across Ireland. The whole country had become a Christian country. So he really is a patron saint, and he really did something special. Our next color is blue. Have you been able to find a marker that you can do your stripe on your banner? The blue is for the water and the sky. Now, there's nothing better than sitting by an Ontario lake with the blue sky reflected in the water on a sunny, warm day. We certainly hope COVID is gone this summer so that we can enjoy our time at our lakes or by Lake Ontario, just locally here. This season, as we come up to Easter, is called Lent. And I know Victoria mentioned it before. The period of Lent is like Advent before Christmas. It's the 6 weeks before Easter. For us to prepare, sometimes people give up things like chocolate or only do certain things that don't only ride a bike and don't drive a car to work or something during Lent. So Lent is a special time of preparation, of prayer, of thoughtfulness as we get ready for Holy Week and Easter. The color for Lent is purple. Perhaps you remember that when we used to go into the church, each Easter, the cross would be draped with a purple scarf. And that was a sign of honor and recognition of the fact that Easter was a time of loss and tragedy, but also a time when Jesus rose from the dead on Easter Sunday to become a great joyful time. So you see, the colors in this banner that I'm showing you are the colors of affirmation and also the colors of a bright, cheery banner that tells you that whatever your background, whatever the family you come from, whatever that looks like, whatever you want to do with your life, it's all fine because God does love you. And this is our affirming news. Thank you.